Bum 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 bum. It's Sunday morning. I'm going to Philadelphia. This is my favorite tea, yerba mate. It's delicious. My flight leaves at 8:30, and I get into Philly about 5 o'clock. So I'm not gonna get to do my Rocky run tonight because it'll be dark. So I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow morning, which is even better. Monday morning, Rocky run. Hello, Philadelphia. It feels awesome to be here. Things I tend to forget when I travel: toothpaste, shaving cream, and this time, I don't typically forget this, but I forgot a black belt. And without that black belt, I cannot tuck in my shirt. I don't know why, I just don't feel comfortable with a tucked in shirt without a belt. It's vain, probably, I realize that, but the bottom line is, I'm wearing fancy clothes with my shirts untucked, and that's just how it is. It'll be fine, right? I wanted to give you a quick snapshot of what this kind of convening actually is, what actually happens there. I'm going to challenge myself to describe it all in 30 seconds. We open the convening, and the people that we call federal partners from different federal agencies come up and give opening remarks. We produce these 5 giant scales where communities could use those to evaluate where they stood on 5 domains of having a good system and ending homelessness. Next, 2 different communities got up and shared a little bit about some of the work they had done. It was Philadelphia talking about how they had reached the federal benchmarks and criteria and the things they had done that made them successful, and Washington, D.C. talking about how they made progress working with their GPD providers. Next, moved into a time of what we call open spaces. There was a quick overview of what open spaces was, and everybody crowdsourced together different topics and ideas that they wanted to discuss. Then everybody broke for lunch. When everybody came back, we went into the open spaces time. Everybody went into the group they wanted to be in and had a discussion about the thing that they wanted to talk about. We made sure to capture everything that was talked about, and then everybody reported out the major learnings they had had from the group. Next was a section called Putting It Into Action, where everybody took a worksheet and each community reflected on all the things that they learned during the day and what they wanted to actually put into action when they got back home, and actually made a work plan on what they were going to do and who was going to do what. Then everybody reported out to each other 2 or 3 things that they wanted to work on and really focus on over the next few months. This is hard. Federal partners then had a question and answer session. Last but not least, we wrapped up with a round of appreciations. Everybody appreciated, got a $5 gift certificate to Starbucks. That concluded the formal part of the day. There was an informal happy hour session that night. I'm here with the one and only Miss Jessica Venegas. She actually gets invited to the White House, which I never do. Thoughts on the State of the Union, what you're hoping for?
That he says homelessness or housing more than once.
We just ended day 1 of the convening, but the thing that's happening right now is that President Obama is about to give his last State of the Union address. It's an important moment because, like, homelessness and housing hopefully is going to be recognized and acknowledged in a big way, but also President Obama is giving his last State of the Union. So I gotta say, like, I'm looking for a mic drop moment. Like, this is the mic, Obama, boom, dropping the mic.
In 2016, one of my commitments, one of the ways that I've found that contribute to that is taking cold showers. There's a guy named Wim Hof who has a method that I've linked to Wim Hof below if you want to check him out. They call him the Iceman. Cold showers in Philadelphia are way, way colder than cold showers in California. I'm just saying. It's harder. This is where I have to turn it to cold. I never look forward to it. Oh my goodness. Part of the challenge of being here is keeping my head fully in the game of this convening, being 100% there, and I think the thing that'll help me is to keep the eye of the tiger. You know what I'm saying? Philadelphia. I'm running up the rocky steps. The Winnemucker building where we had our meetings for the last 2 days. What I just walked through though was a Macy's store. You notice there's a live pipe organ and a very large statue of a bird in the middle. Hi everybody, this is K.O. Campbell. First question, what does K.O. stand for?
Catherine Overton Campbell is my full name.
And can you tell us a little bit about why you decided to call yourself 2 letters?
My grandmother is K.O.
Right.
She was Catherine Overton and went by K.O. her whole life.
Yeah.
And
right.
so I am K.O. 2.0.
K.O. 2.0.
Yeah.
I like that. What do you do and what cities do you work with?
I am a newly appointed improvement advisor for Community Solutions, and I work with New York City, Baltimore, Philadelphia, Detroit, and Miami.
K.O.'s got to go, everybody. She's got a train to catch.
Alas.
K.O., thank you. I feel like we've only just scratched the surface.
There will be a follow-up blog.
K.O. Campbell. So.
A 2.0. K.O. 2.0, 2.0.
But you're already, right. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. It is Thursday morning. I'm on the way to the office. I'm feeling very tired. I don't know if you can see it. Being a good human being, I think that's the one that I struggle with the most, if I'm going to be honest. I need to call my parents more often, especially as they're getting older. Sorry, Mom and Dad, you're getting older. I need to check in on you. I have friends, like really good friends. In Los Angeles, it's sometimes hard to make good friends, right? It's hard to sometimes find those people. I don't reach out enough. I need to like connect and be a friend. I know that part of my flaw, say it that way, is getting into a tunnel vision mode. Sometimes I miss really important world events. David Bowie died last week. Just like recognizing someone like that and their contribution to the arts and to music and to culture is important. This dance is in memory and commemoration of the great late David Bowie, who we lost this week. It's Friday night, it's 10 till 7.
Yeah.
And we're just getting ready to leave and notice this.
What the fuck?
This is our kitchen. And if we're gonna be honest, we blame Leslie.
Yeah.
Almost entirely. For this situation.
Leslie got up at 2 a.m. working to end homelessness. And that's why we love her, because she's just on this.
Yeah.
And then on her way home from work, she stopped and ordered a custom-made piñata for my kid. So you gotta love her. I mean, she's doing this shit, but because of her paleo, she's eating here every day, and this is gonna sit all weekend now.
Right.
It's nasty.
Because also, we're not going to clean this
We're
up
not gonna
right now
clean
either.
this. It's 7 o'clock.
We're just going to leave this
It's
here.
gonna be nasty on Tuesday.
I'm going to Hawaii on Monday. I'm definitely not cleaning this up.
And you were supposed to clean the bathroom. Should
That's
you show us
true.
the bathroom?
The bathroom. When's the last time this bathroom
Oh,
was
it is
cleaned?
stinky in here. It is nasty in here. I don't know when the last time this got cleaned. It's been 3 months.
But we have this nice cozy
At least.
cover that I bought.
It's also January 15th.
Still there.
It's also January 15th. Listen, we may be nasty, but we are probably gonna end homelessness.